game at this time in the end is who's going to man up and obey God through the top martial arts, the King of Kings, me, and who is going to accept the trickle-down, pedo, LGBT, frat kind of privileged club energy of the elite, the sexual energy, the sexual control, be disgraced, delight in evil, and go to hell. Warriors go up, conformist betas conform and go down. So first, let's start with the obvious point of reference. The college frat, kind of geek Greek society, and the frats who aren't so geeky but are geeks nonetheless, Skull and Bones, right, have a dark energy historically. Recently, they became more like the other frats, and that confuses a little bit, but you get the idea. Some nerds, some corporate guys are more like Lex Luthor. Some are more like a goofy, pinky in the brain, pinky type of person, type of geek, type of LGBT person, for example. These guys are instrumental in the process. Like the Freemasons, their job is to make sure the game plays a certain way so that the pedophiles and their allies on top have you paying homage to them and doing things their way and firmly under their sexual control and dating in a way that they approve of. This is why there's a checkered floor of Freemasonry that is black and white like the yin-yang as opposed to the sun. Proverbs 4:18, the path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter to the full light of day, the bridegroom, the sun, etc. These people were white people, Northern European, Southern, Italian, Greek, German, etc. At their core, English especially, and Jewish, big time. Their idea of how things should be is they should confuse you about who Jesus is, and they make that clear with their image of Christ. It's a false image, okay? It's a white pedophile cult image, Serapis, which is rape scrambled, okay? And they make it clear with assassinating black people, and black people in the movies always die. Manifest destiny, okay? And the ships manifest its cargo, the slaves, specifically the Ebos. Ebo backwards is Obi, and Obi and Ebo means King, Heart, Hut, Temple, Essence, Center, Core, and Kuro Obi means black belt. The Lord is a warrior. They don't use the word martial art in the Bible to confuse you more. The Lord is actually the top martial artist spirit, okay? Not a brute force Conan the Barbarian, He-Man idiot. Think about it. Is he some football player that thinks he's a warrior? No. A gang member? No. A bodybuilder? No. He's mind, body, soul, spirit. Spirit and spirit are connected. Okay? It's pretty straightforward what the game is, who's involved, and why. Right now, you should understand it completely. But let's overkill it with some wordplay. Game is gay me, scrambled. Mage. We look at corporate, core pirate, corpus, where we get the word corporate. It means body, a body of people. The body of Christ? No. The body of frat, trickle down, buttercrumb bitch. Think about it. Core pussy, they're going for the pussy pirate and the booty. Skull and Bones, pirate flag. You get it yet? They want you to think slow, think like a turtle, which is another form of the ancient devil, Set, the serpent, okay? And to snake, to cheat people in a dog-eat-dog society instead of being morally precise and giving me my right to lead. All females who roll with it are prostitutes. That's why corporation chicks and chicks, when they get dressed all fancy, Cinderella, they put on heels, which were worn by prostitutes in Rome. Okay? Bringing people to heal. They could have healed you with true love and reciprocation, but they chose you to bring you to heal instead. They're also worn by butchers in Egypt because people often kill themselves over broken hearts, and it causes all kinds of problems in society, gang violence, you name it, because of women. Think about the Greek societies, pederasty, pedophile activity. That was their tradition of pedophile activity. Bringing kids chocolates like on Valentine's Day, trickle-down pedo energy. They want your heterosexual, quote-unquote, relationships to really be pedo-inspired and controlled relationships. Okay, Cupid, a pedophile, little kid's butt boy as a symbol of love. Okay, Valentine's Day, Lupercalia, the wolf, and go on and on. Wolf backwards is flow. It's a symbol of the Roman people. The Greeks, the Trojan War. It was over Helen of Troy, over a woman. One of their greatest heroes, as the saying goes, in their story was Achilles, was involved in the Trojan War in single combat. Another hint. Jesus is a warrior in the Bible, but they don't emphasize that because they're betas trying to enforce the trickle-down pedo beta energy in their churches and in their Boy Scouts, which upholds the energy of the state, the military, the police, intelligence agencies. Intelligence as the tree of knowledge or moral wisdom, pinpointing moral precision, which you cannot possibly achieve by working for the state. Think about it. I'm talking quickly because there's a lot to this thing. But let's just wrap it up on that note. Okay? What don't you get? The labyrinth, the chessboard. Okay? Them cheating me out of my right to lead in this very dark time where not a single culture that you've ever heard of is morally precise. They're arrogant. They're foolish. They have false pride. The pride, a group of lions, right? They have a false pride. The devil walks around like a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. It's more like a pink roaring frat lion. The prince of darkness is a total gentleman. Versus the Royal African Falcon top martial artist, hero. Horus is where we get the word heroes. It's either a fake idea with magic card bitch, or it's the idea of a hero before Abraham, the Royal African Falcon, top martial arts, universal pinpoint and moral precision, applying justice, seeking justice, just, righteous, and true love having hero existed. Before Abraham, I am. Okay, the Lord is a warrior, the Lord is his name. I am who I am, how God revealed himself to Moses. I am the top martial artist ever, and everyone else couldn't possibly be a valid martial artist unless they accept my tutelage. And they have the nerve to try to force their ways on me, which overkills their failure. They even poison me to the point where I wear glasses. You should know exactly where I'm right now without any doubt in your mind. If you're confused, watch it again and again and take notes until you do.